Good morning and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Holly. I own a small business called Balefire Designs. I make wooden notebooks and jewelry, so welcome. So I know it's been a few weeks since I last posted anything. I've actually gotten quite a bit done. Part of the reason I went incommunicado, or however you say that word. I was definitely getting really nervous that I wouldn't be able to complete nearly enough for my first craft show. Technically my first 3 craft shows, because as I have it scheduled right now, I have a craft show this weekend, so in 4 days. I have a craft show next weekend and the weekend after that. For the next 3 weekends I'm booked, and then at the end of May, that is when I will be, hopefully, starting to fill up my boutique for their grand opening there in Bloomington. So that'll be exciting. That's at Painted Tree. So I've just been trying to work my fingers off, and yeah, pretty much just working all weird hours of the night. But yeah, so today you can kind of see my shelf is getting very full there. I'll show you here in a second. But so far, the count is I'm up to 145 notebooks between the index card notebooks, the full-size notebooks, and the A5 notebooks. And then I have about 53 of the A5 fronts only done. So if somebody buys a notebook and then they see another front that they like, they can just pick through the basket that I have and then pick one out. So that's cool. I've also, I'll just bring you over there. So yeah, I'm super excited. So yeah, these are all of the A5 notebooks that I have so far. And these are all the fronts that I have. These are the cloth ones, these are the painted ones. I have one kind of sideways. And then behind that are the paper fronts. So those are all the fronts. And then I have 2 baskets full of the index cards, and this is all I have so far of the full size or A4 size notebooks. So this is what I've got, and I've made these bookmarks. I've laminated them, added a tassel to them. I think I like them. They're the scraps from the fancy paper that I use on the fronts and the fancy paper that I use now on the inside of the hand painted ones. So you can kind of see there's a purple gold fancy paper back there. Oh, and as you can kind of see, I've decided to go away or try to use less of the single-use plastic. So all the plastic bags that I had covering these, I'm trying to go away from and just use these little tags on there. And then if I need to do barcodes, I can just stick them on the back of the tags and then do that. So I think I like that. I think they'll be secure enough. For Painted Tree though, I think I am going to have to put them in the bags just to protect them. I don't want not very nice people opening up the notebooks and writing any kind of weird things in there. I don't know. That's what I imagine bad people would do to my notebooks. Yeah, so I'll probably have to plastic sleeve the ones that I stock in Painted Tree, but yeah, that's what I've got so far. It doesn't, I'll be honest, it doesn't look like much, but that was a lot of work. So yeah, this is where I have my bookmarks so far, and I really got to restock my earrings because that is also low. These are all my holiday ones, so I can't even bring all those to the craft show. So my glass ones, a really empty rack there. Yeah. So this is my current stock amount. And I have this sign. I do want to go back to making these signs. It's a, I don't know how well you can see it. I don't think I have this listed on my website, but it's a stained glass sign that I kind of put the stained glass in the back and then cut out the fronts. No bees, no honey, no work, no money. Yeah, I do like these. I do want to go back to making these. I just gotta find enough time to do everything. Because I have those, and then I also have, I must have put them away. You can kind of see them back there. My glass candle boxes, which also have stained glass in there, but that is what I've got so far. And what I need to work on is actually making more of these tags here. I have a few, let's see here. This is the plan for today. I need to print new tags. I need to cut more tags to actually put on the backs of the notebook fronts, but I want to tape them on so they don't get stuck to the wood like a sticker might. Print barcodes, yeah, so that way I would put the barcodes on the back so I can track which specific styles sell better. clean my Glowforge, and then also put 6 fancy papers in the full-size notebooks. They still have some of the plain paper in there, so I want to change that out. So this is the plan for today. Yeah, and before I stop rambling anymore, let's get to work.
Another night and I'm just walking, city lights and people talking. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I wonder if you got that feeling, staring at your bedroom ceiling. And think about me the way I think about you. Could you tell me, should I let you go? Yeah, I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know if I'm gonna be yours, so don't you keep me waiting. Yeah, I have to know, yeah, I have to know if you wanna be mine, 'cause this is so frustrating. Tell me now, don't keep me waiting. Hey, these 4 walls get so depressing. I'm so tired of my second guessing, reading every text you sent just one more time. It's quiet when we both are sober, but 2 drinks in and we start all over again, and it feels so right. So just tell me, should I let you go? Yeah, I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know if I'm gonna be yours, so don't you keep me waiting.
So surprisingly, I finished my list that I was working on, and it's only 243. So while I was working on that list, I was slowly coming across other things that I needed to do. Like when I was printing out the barcodes, I figured out that I don't have some listings for these ones. So I need to create the listings for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different of the painted ones. Yeah, I want to add a variant for the hand-painted ones for just the fronts. And I need to make the listings and the variants for these ones. I think since I cleaned my Glowforge, I can start cutting out some of the full-size notebooks tonight. I might not record all of that because it gets kind of boring and monotonous. Board in, board out, board in, board out. And I'll probably be able to start staining some of them tonight as well. But so I can start cutting that. Some of these, I got a new gold paint pen, and I think it might be more scratch resistant, at least it's supposed to be, than the other gold pen that I have. So when I make the notebooks, I paint the white or whatever undercolor that I have to do first, and then I do the protective coating. And then from there, I have a gold paint pen that I go through and I do all the other details on the top. So unfortunately, the way the gold works, if I want it shiny, it can't have a protective coat over it, which bothers me. But like I said, I think the paint pen that I bought, it's supposed to be scratch resistant, water resistant, UV, there's the word, the sun resistant, so ideally it'll still be good. I mean, I imagine after continued use and lots of scratching, it would probably still, the paint would probably start to come off regardless. But some of my older notebooks, I realized, have the inside of the butterfly here. You can kind of see what it looks like after you put a matte spray finish on there. There's no reflective in that gold because the inside of this wing is supposed to be gold. Let me see. Yeah, here's a better example. Get out of the way. So the inside of the wings here, there you go, is supposed to be reflective, and the little stars there. And I think, no, just the inside and those stars. But obviously the matte spray that I put on there made it matte, which makes sense. And I thought I could deal with how it looked, but I don't like it. Story of my life. So I'm changing it back. Like I said, I think I found a better pen, so I'm going to paint these, and it takes 12 hours to cure, so I have to paint it and then make sure it can sit out by itself so it can't get scratched or scuffed or anything. And hopefully that means it'll be set and look how I want it to and still be protected. So yeah, we're gonna get started on this. Like I said, I'm surprised I made it through that list, but we're gonna keep going. What am I doing first? Yeah, some of the stuff might not be interesting to record. Like, I need to do a bunch of online listing stuff. And like I said, cutting boards can get boring. We'll see. Anyways, let's get going. Good morning. So it's currently 10:59, so pretty much 11 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday. And first things first, I need to get the tent set up and test out the display that I want to use for the upcoming market. I managed to get, last night, what I got done was I added the stock variants for all the notebooks that I had, so that way you can purchase a front separate from a fully assembled notebook. And then also I made 6 different listings for apparently notebooks that I didn't even have listed yet. So I made new listings and variants and got those. I got all the old versions of the notebooks repainted with the new gold pen that I have. And oh, I added the tags to all those with the barcodes for them as well. So I did get quite a bit done last night, but it was mostly computer work, so it was boring on the computer. Boring for the camera. There's the words. But yeah, so this morning we're going to set up the tent and test out the display, and we'll do that first so then I can get everything wrapped up back inside and start working on the other stuff that I have to do. So let's go get that tent set up. I am back after some lunch. It's too far down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so putting up the tent absolutely wrecked me. It shouldn't have. I don't know. Oh, that's right. I gotta go grab the WD-40. Yeah, I don't know if the joints were just stiffer than usual or what. Look at all those wasps. I've never seen a wasp land on a flower before. I didn't know. There's wasps all over these dandelions. Oh, I gotta stand up. Long story short, I have orthostatic hypotension, so I get low blood pressure, and I was doing a whole lot of pushing and ups and downs, and I don't think my heart rate has gone below 90 for the past half hour. Yay, me! But I'm gonna try to keep moving on this thing, make sure I have everything that I need. I'm gonna get the tables set up next. I'm not gonna do a full setup. I was planning on it just to see. I'm already dreading trying to take everything down. So I'd rather conserve my strength for more important things. But let's get going. When I left school, took some time for me to realize I don't need this disguise. Baby, come, let's move on. 'Cause if I show my love, and dance through the night in the neon lights, love everybody, my mind is set free and I'll be me. Good morning. So it is market day. So I'm about to pull out here. I'm all loaded up. I've got my snacks, my drinks, everything I need, hopefully, for the market. It's about 40 minutes away. It looks like it might rain this morning, so I should probably head out here real quick to make sure, if it does, that I have enough time to set up. So, let's get going. I don't know what it is, but the first market is always the most nerve-wracking for me because it's almost like I feel like I've forgotten things somehow over the winter. Like, I mean, I have the tent, I have the stakes, I have product to sell, I have a chair to sit in, I have the way to take money. I don't know. I'm nervous to leave the house. But it must be done. I've triple checked everything. Probably still forget something. So let's head out.
Nothing could ever keep us from partying, leaving this romance behind. But now you're gone, and all I have is time. And though you're not here anymore, I still think about you. 'Cause baby,
Sorry, that's so one of my favorite products. It's so cute. And I love the pic. Yes. Yeah. You shouldn't sell it if you don't like it, right?
Yeah. So you know it's good.
You should stop sitting down my knees.
Those wings are really pretty too.
Ooh, this one's pretty.
So is that one wood too?
Yeah. Yeah, it just has a full paper cover on it. I think with the other, this one, I started making it where it doesn't cover the whole wood.
I like both though.
And this one's actually $25. It's one of my older designs. It's got 3 full pages.
Perfect.
So 6, but you can still find paper for it.
Wow, I was like, what? I didn't realize either.
Okay, so it's $25. And did you want me to get it back?
Please. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Do you want a bookmark at least? They're free for $5.
You want to see what I'm buying before I buy it?
What? What? Yes.
Hi.
Did you make your crochet shirt too? Or? No, I did not. I bought this one. It's by Off the Hook, I think was the name of the person. It's very cute. His made it. Thank you.
Is card okay though?
Yes.
Okay. Before I
scan real quick.
that's okay. I saw that, but I was like, wait, I should check.
There we go. Preparing tapper insert. Did you want a bag?
Yes, please. Thank you for asking. I paid you, right? Okay. Thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I have a laser at home, so I make everything.
Super cute.
I'd have a big
Oh, should I get that for myself? This is here on my sunshine? That wouldn't be weird. Well, because that's my name. I buy stuff with my name on it.
Is it Sunshine?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Here, that one.
I've started doing all my to-do lists, and I sometimes ignore it for a good month, though. So.
Right. It's just super cute.
Yeah, because most time if I have it on my phone, I'll just forget. I'll open my phone and then forget what I was there
Sometimes
to do.
it's easier if you write it down because it's the actual writing process.
Yeah.
'Cause I do have a list on my phone, and sometimes I still make a list. I'm like, oh well, if I buy 70 rolls of paper.
I don't know why I need one, but I need one.
Doesn't matter. Thank you.
On the back.
Yeah, it's like
Oh no, you can save the plastic or the paper. You got paper bags.
You can always tell the guys.
These are the cutest things ever.
Okay, it's 41.
We have to go get the steam down. This is so it's easy here because there's a lot of good stuff.
They're the cutest. Thank you. They are so cute.
I do. That sounds right. I was gonna say I do try.
They're so cute.
Thank you.
How they do it. Like, do they open it up here and then put it
That's working if it's yard. You're right. It doesn't exist.
But do they do it like
No, I'm still working on my hoard.
do they like poke it?
Good morning. So I wanted to do just a quick market recap. So I'm back home, obviously. I got everything put away. I think it went well. It wasn't too bad. The only thing that I forgot is I had meant to have one of the bifold displays up near my checkout counter. Turns out I did not have enough of the wooden shelves cut to have more shelves. So I ended up having to use some of the bamboo displays to hold like 4 or 5 notebooks deep, and then I just kept the rest in my storage container for the rest of the day and just refilled as necessary. Anyway, so I think it went well though, besides my nerves and forgetting, or not forgetting, I didn't have them. So I need to make more. But besides those two things, I think it went well. The weather, it was great. The weather was great. It was not even that windy. I don't think it even rained. I don't remember hearing any little raindrops on the tent. So that means I could have had my vines on there, but it is what it is. Let's see here. For what sold, okay, so yeah, I sold 5 index card notebooks. I sold 11 A5 notebooks. I didn't sell any of the A4 size, the full size notebooks. I sold 1 jewelry set and 5 paper refills and 4 bookmarks for a total of $461 even. Yay! And I'm not sure, that was fairly similar to last year, so that's good. Kept kind of even, and everyone was nice as always. So I think overall it was a good market. It was a good day. I was really worried about the weather, so I'm really glad that the weather was nice. So, oh, and the other exciting thing, I got another order online order that I have to put in the mail today. So thank you, Debbie. And yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end this vlog here today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next week. Bye.